0 viewers at the moment, but happy Friday. Today I'm going to be wrapping up some of the weirder trophies, like the aggro stunts and the shooting lizards. So I have a list of aggro stunts with me. One of them is pet aggro whilst holding nothing. There. Good girl. You go. Okay, that was one of the aggro stunts. So what else do we have? We have lean. Where you move left, right, and hold and press triangle. No. That's the camera. That must be lean, I guess. I don't know. Stand up. R2 is up while running. Jump off cliff. Let's find a cliff. You have to find a cliff that aggro knows that she can jump off and still survive. So I imagine if we just can't jump off a cliff, then it's because aggro can't do it. Farmer Figs! Hey girl, how are you doing? I'd like to turn around please, aggro. Thank you. Hey boyfriend, cute. I didn't know you were a full-time streamer. I thought you were a farmer. Are you both? Oops, sorry aggro. Quick turn. Cool, and then we've got quick stop. And then we've got... Awesome, that should have been it right. During spring I tend to stream less. I do farm full-time and stream full-time. Oh, that's amazing. So what haven't we done? We did quick start, we did quick stop, we did quick turn, we did jump off cliff, we did stand up. I'm not convinced that we've done lean. Josh, hey! You start to stream when it's 20 past 11 for me, that's not the best part. I'm gonna shower just now, so see you in about like 30 minutes when I'm done with showering. You enjoy that, my dude. You've been having some tough weeks. I'm trying to get aggro to lean, but he does not lean. Maybe he is leaning. You earned that shower, Joshua. Exactly. Farmer Figs, how have you been doing? It was really interesting talking to you today about your experience with streaming. You mentioned that you missed out on a bunch of opportunities to grow your channel. Because you're pretty okay with the channel that, you know, pretty okay with like your buds as it is. What were the opportunities? Come on, aggro. We've done more than this. I just got out of the shower myself and getting ready to do my own thing in a bit. Nice. Overlap. I just need you to jump. Aggro. Maybe we'll try a different one. When I finished my stream last week, somebody followed me and then immediately unfollowed me. So by the time I'd gone to speak to them to say thanks for the follow, they'd already unfollowed me. I was like, if that was a ploy, it did not work. So what was your question? I didn't hear it. When I spoke to you earlier today, I was like, how long have you like been in the game and stuff? You were like a few years. I had a few opportunities to get to like grow my channel, but I didn't do it. Because I was okay with what I had. What were those opportunities like? What did you miss out on, essentially? R2, left, right, triangle. So this. No. God damn you, aggro. I literally just want to get this. How do I make you lean? How do I make you lean? Is it square? Oh, Twitch streaming can be a full-time job outside of a full-time stream, so you spend like hours on hours networking and building shit in forums and gaming sites and stuff. Oh yeah, good point actually. I found it really exhausting. Like, I've really enjoyed the communities that I've found, but like I get so you become a part of so many conversations that it's really difficult to talk to everyone and keep up with everything. I'm trying to lean. Don't let your leans be memes. God damn you, aggro. I'm probably gonna have to Google this. Lean. Aggro. Shadow. Of the... Not Tomb Raider. Colossus. How do I lean? Oh, my light in my room is too bright. So, it's all flickery. I'm sorry about that. Quick turn setting, aggro jump, wander jump. Press X1 in motion. Yeah, I've definitely done that before. Lean and hang left. Hold R2 plus X plus left on the left stick. While in motion. No. Good evening, people of the Mert Nation. Oh, hey Will. How you doing? I'd much rather finding small streamers and helping them out. You're a god amongst men, Farmer Figs. Hey, I'm leaning! Okay, I want to lean the other way now. There we go. That only took about 50 years. Where's my goddamn trophy? There we go. We finally did it. I can delete all of those directions now. How you doing, Will? Let's go kill a Colossus in reminisce mode. Let's get like all these like little bitty trophies out of the way. Because it also means that we can kill a Colossus by jumping on his head, which is gonna hopefully feel pretty fun. But yeah, my lamp broke, so I've had to employ my big lamp. So it's making the camera like flicker really bad. If it gets on your nerves, tell me, and I will just I'll just turn my camera off. What have you been playing lately, Will? Are you still on Dark Souls 3 or? Oh, and how's Dark Souls 2, Farmer Fix? Yeah, actually, I might either turn the brightness down on this. I'm gonna try and turn the brightness down. No, that's not really helping. Yeah, it's too dark. DS2 is going alright. Killed a couple more bosses. That's really cool. Which ones did you kill? How far have you gotten? Defender and Watcher were fun. Ooh, you're really far. Are you gonna do the DLC? Or have you already done it? Nothing in particular at the moment. Got to the point of getting to Santier's Spear in Doors of Faris and left it. Okay, very fair. I have been trying not to use the Zweihander, as you know. So I've been using a raw broadsword, which is essentially the same except a bit faster. I was like, I'm gonna try a magic build. Yeah, how many times did it take you to get Defender and Watcher? I summoned Ben Hart for them. They're too difficult by themselves. Right. Let's kill this guy again. Twice. Nice. Did you know that they had that mechanic where they'd resurrect each other? Because that was a doozy to discover the first time. I might turn the light off. Ugh. This isn't working for me either. I didn't get to see that no, but I thought something was weird how they died. Okay, so I'm either fully lit or dark as fuck. Come here. I mean, worst case scenario, you have to kill a few bosses by yourself because I killed Chariot, Nazca, and Prowling Magus, so that's not too much of a problem. Yeah, Nazca and... In fact, all of them are fine. Prowling, Chariot is shit. But it's not something that co-op really helps. Because of the hugely limited amount of space in the arena. I think I killed Defender first, and he just knelt down on the floor instead of dying. Yeah, that's what they do. They're just like waiting to be resurrected. Uh-oh. Gotta take my time getting back into this, apparently. All this murder. Oops. I remember having an enormous amount of trouble with the woman. I don't know if it was Watcher or Defender. Because of the range on her like lightning buff attack. She did a real number on me actually, quite frequently. And because I'm an enormous noob, I had Bengal's armor as well. I'm all meant because soul memory bugging up the promised gutter carp. Oh shit, yeah. That's alright, I can do a few bosses first as well. I'm sure we'll be in a... I'm sure we'll be close enough a tier. And we've always got the name engraved ring. I just tried to do a jump attack. We killed Ornstein too. Well done. Ornstein in Dark Souls 2 is difficult because of the like magic on all of his attacks. Oh my god. He's easy without Fat Man. Yeah, he is. I think it just goes to show how easy he would have been in the first game if Smell wasn't there. Kind of stumbled upon him on accident and was surprised I beat him first time. Oh, nice. Did you come back later? The first time I beat him, it was, I think, before I killed the dragon rider. So I had a lot of trouble with him. I thought he was mandatory, and you had to kill him to get to the next bit. So yeah, it was not a good time. A good time was not had by him. Hey, that should have killed him, right? I came out later, I didn't find the area. Nice. Sheckelmeister, hey, how you doing? We just got Skilled Warrior Trophy. Killing a Colossus with a downward jumps. No. Yeah, killing a Colossus with a downward jump stab. And we should get defeat any Colossus while in Reminisce mode in a second as well. Pro Warrior! Thanks. See, the thing with Old Dragon Slayer is that because of Dark Souls 3 he's actually important and that does not sit well with me. Wait, how? Please tell me how. You're a farmer as well. How are you, Shekel? How are you doing? And we got the pass that defines thee. Kill any Colossus while in Reminisce mode. So now we have to interact with a dove, a hawk, a fish, and a turtle. Came home from work and no hot water or heating. That's shit, Shek. Is it your boiler? I've had to fix my boiler before because I'm a fucking don. Maybe the pressure? For me it's always the pressure. Just fixed my water heater like 2 days ago. Yeah, but you're a farmer, so it doesn't count. You're a man of the land. Impressed with the boiler company though, the guy came an hour after I called them up. That's amazing. That is excellent service. When I was a student, we lost our heating while we were away over Christmas. And I got back on the 28th because I had an exam a few days later. And they just wouldn't fix the boiler. It took me 8 days for them to finally fix the boiler. I had to cry down the phone before they were like, okay, maybe this is an issue. Some guy in my house killed the gas by accident. That's pretty dumb. Because they said that Dark Souls 1 Ornstein didn't exist, and therefore all Dragon Slayer could be the actual Ornstein. To be fair, I kind of like the idea that Dark Souls 1 Ornstein doesn't exist. It makes sense to me. Yeah, I want to go to C6, I think? No, I want to go to E6. Yeah, you know what, that's some canon that I don't mind. Oh, the illusion theory. Yeah. It makes some sense. You know, given the circumstances. And guys, I've almost finished my emotes and my subscriber badges. I'm so excited.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Do you get to name your tiers, or are they only informally named? Because I've got names for them. Illusion Ornstein, at least. Yeah, I like to think that Smough isn't. Only 12 more people, exactly. I actually got a follower at the end of my previous stream, so I got to 39. But they unfollowed me straight away. It's really sad. Getting close to the big 50. That's true. I'm really excited. And I have you guys to thank for it. Can I gift you subs? Am I allowed to give out some free subs? Because I want to give you guys subs. I at least want to give you emotes. I'm really proud of my emotes, so I wanted them to only be available to subs. But I feel like that's not fair on you guys, because I want you guys to have the emotes as well. You can gift subs, yeah. Okay, I can gift you guys. I'll gift you guys some subs to say thanks. And then you can use my emotes, and then they can run out. Gift subs, inflate the numbers. I just want you to have my emotes. Where the fuck am I going? Almost finished Shorstein and No. Lordweeb is... Oh no, I have finished Shorstein and No. Lordweeb is in the making. And tiers 1, 2 and 3. You can get some of the money back too. Woohoo! Yeah. Tiers 1, 2 and 3 are basically done as well. I'm lost. In this big ass forest. Oh, this is it. I was thinking Mert Wraiths, Blade of the Dark Mert, and Chaos Servant, but spelled K-A-Y. Or the K of White, I haven't decided. But I spent a lot of time on those. Because we could have also had the Canehurst Vilebloods, but there aren't any other punny names in Bloodborne, so that was the only one I could think of. And hopefully even if we move away from FromSoft, people will still get the reference. Because I don't think people would really get the reference with Bloodborne, but they should get the reference with Dark Souls. Legacy of Cabe. Yeah, that's... I kind of prefer Cabe. That works for me. Legacy of Cain, though. Yep, that works. That works. Legacy of Cain, hold up. Kanye? You know I can't attest to offer the same kind of quality. So I need to find the sort of bit. Dragon energy? What about dragon energy? Where's the bit? I think it's over there. Fun, what do you call your subs? And do you have badges for them and everything? Kanye Dragon Energy. Sorry man, don't get the reference, because I'm a fucking scrub. I call them the flock. Oh, that's cute. You're like Jesus, but trendier. Where do the hawks go? Gay fish. That's the only character reference I know. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a good one. Damn it. Aggro's stuck on this pebble, so obviously we can't move for a while. How's Dreadsley? She seems sweet. What a nice lady. Do I see any lizards anywhere? Oh, I have a lizard stone. Don't know, I'm wasting my time. I need to be able to jump and grab a hawk, and I saw that you could do it in here. She made her weird rice yesterday. She seems sweet. I see you've barely met her. Well, I mean, she took the piss out of you. That was pretty funny. Got fucking roasted. Aggro, you take my my commands as a very loose interpretation. Check almost, I think so. Cute. Cute! Woo! As we've perhaps discussed before, if I made it big, I'd really have to stop changing my name so I can actually have a consistent theme. You really do. You really do. I mean, will suffice. I've got to find some hawks to jump on. I know a consistent place that we can go. I don't know what times you stream. Do you have a schedule or anything? Will streams at like 1 AM. Will is completely nocturnal. He sleeps during the day. Disgusting. No, obviously not. Obviously fucking not. Right. Let's go back. Not at the moment, Shekel. Oh yeah, I have noticed an absence of Will-related emails in my inbox. You just streamed too late for me. I'm already fast asleep by the time you start. Just too edgy. Aggro, you're slow. Hey! What are the weirder trophies? Hey, Flutter Kitty! So the weirder trophies are really obscure. So the first one that we had to do was get all of the stunts on aggro. So we had to make aggro do some really weird, unintuitive, random things. Secondly, we had to kill an enemy by jumping on it. We need to interact with a hawk, a fish, a turtle, and a dove by jumping and letting them carry us, which is the one that I'm working on now. Killed a Colossus while in reminisce mode. And we also have to kill a lizard by shooting it with a funny arrow. These are the weird ones. Why, are you going to platinum the game as well, Flutter Kitty? Just gotta find a good a place where the hawk's like super low. Well, those are weird. I think I skipped them. Yeah, they are really weird and really obscure. Like, it's nothing you'd ever think to do, is it? And it's like completely irrelevant. Replayed it with the remaster, but I haven't tried it. Ah, okay. Yeah. The remaster's pretty good. I mean, as you can tell, it's the one we're doing right now, but yeah, like, you should definitely give it a go. It's not too bad. It's just... Oh, thanks for the follow, Flutter Kitty. Thanks so much. We're on 39 now, guys. We're gonna get emotes soon. Oh. Oh no, I meant to jump on those hawks, and I accidentally shot a bomb at them and killed them. Oh, I see. Flutter Kitty, you've got the chicken emotes. You're part of the flock. That's chicken daddy to you. Chicken boy. Women of culture are talking. Yes, exactly. I accidentally killed these guys. I don't need to know about you, but after attacking Enlightenment, I need not look at Shadow of the Colossus for a bloody while. Yeah, that's because Will is a maniac. Also, I can't believe I just killed those. I'm feeling like a bit of a flop when I talk to you, Farmer Figs. Farmer Figs, you've got such a lovely relationship with all of your friends. Flock you. Cute. But yeah, you should definitely go for the plat. It's not too bad. It's just a bit obtuse. Also, yes, another girl in the chat. Twitch is such a sausage party. So good to talk to other girls. Do those hawks come back? I was messing about with the hawks for a good hour before I looked it up. What was your thing? We gotta jump on them while they're in flight. Hello there. Hey there, Josh. How are you? Right, that looks like a good spot. If we prepare ourselves to jump around here. Hey. How you guys doing? We're all doing pretty well, I think. I suppose I can't speak for everybody, but I'm good. Everyone seems good. W, let's bump up those numbers. I'll give you a shout out on my Discord and follow you on my streaming channel. Flutter Kitty, thank you so much. We're so close to affiliate. I've already got my emotes ready. I've already got some of my badges ready. I'm so excited. I'm fighting their numbers. Oh boy. Bento Box Gaming, thank you so much. I've seen you on you're definitely on Farmer Figs Discord, aren't you? I think I saw you on Peach Punch. Is that right? Bento Box Gaming, thank you so much. 40 followers, guys. This is the best. Hey up, Josh, me duck. Ow, Josh, Will is talking to you in Northern. Just hide from him. Thanks so much. Flutter Kitty. You've got two accounts, two aliases. Woman of Mystery. I know there's a lizard around here that we can murder. I made a affiliate last month on Bento Box, so you can do it. Oh, that's so inspiring. Thank you. Oops. Hey Josh, you're my dear friend. How are you in sight? Yeah, that's precisely. Oh, the lizard ran away, I think. Flutter Kitty is being nice to you. She must want things. She can have anything. Oops. I went for the whistling arrow. Wanda? Hello? Oh no, he's alright. Trick! Oh! Oh, we did it. We accidentally did it. Shoot a lizard with a special arrow. We've accidentally gotten a trophy. What an easy plat. Easy. Defo loves some female streamers, especially with good taste in games. Oh, thanks so much. What kind of games do you play, Flutter Kitty? Sort of very hot bath with Sabaton playing in the back. Well, it's for me. 11:30. That is extremely late. I hope you're alright. How is nursing? How is your how are your good works? Must be exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. There are a lot of hawks around here for me to jump upon. Will, do you have any suggestions on where specifically to hitch a ride? These guys are dumb. I'm also gonna Google it because life is short. Hawk. Shadow. Not Shadow Estate. Shadow Farm of the Colossus. Places to easily grab onto hawks if you're having trouble. Came across a really good place to grab onto hawks, where they'll really come to you at a place where you can easily. G7. Where are we? Oh, we are in G. Oh, we're right next to G7 actually. Perfect. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. I just cannot imagine us having to sit and like struggle with this for about 4 hours. Cool. Well, this was my relaxed bath. This week was just the same time, from 7 till 4, so this week was a bit stressful. It sounds really stressful. Well, I mean, Josh has been doing an apprenticeship in nursing, right?
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm only 15. Can't believe it. I don't think people are allowed to do apprenticeships that early over here. Can't believe it. I think we have to go over here. Lil Josh.
Yeah! Yeah!
God damn. Is it over there? Or is it over there? Am I in G7? I'm just in G7. Alright, let's go over here. Can't hurt. Can't hurt. There's definitely hawks around here. In the UK you have to be 16 to leave school. And if you don't do sixth form or college, you can at least do an apprenticeship or internship. I don't think you're necessarily allowed to do internships here, actually. You're definitely not allowed to do unpaid internships. Those are illegal. But people try and do them anyway. I saw an internship when I was applying for graduate jobs when I was finishing university, but you had to pay to work for them. So you had to pay like $5,000 for a 12-week training session, after which point they'd decide if you were right for the job, and then definitely fire you after getting lots of free labour. That's nuts, that is nuts. Not being the youngest person here is a new feeling for me. Oh, baby Will! It's a normal feeling for Josh. That's alright, Josh. You're gonna be the grandfather of the stream someday. 20 on October. Oh, what a spooky birthday. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before, actually. Now that I'm talking about spooky birthdays. I can hear some gosh darn hawks. I bet Farmer Fig's birthday is on the day of the summer solstice or something. Ah, I think it's here. I'm on the day of corn. Sorry, I don't know anything about farms. I imagine you have chickens because you talk about them a lot. Oh, I can hear a weird noise. Grandfather of the stream. In my class, almost everybody is turning 18. One person is even 24. Wow, what a disparate class. Need to save those dates. 2nd of Feb for Josh and spooky one for Will. Farmer is probably at the beginning of the harvesting season. I have 1 million chickens. The Enlightenment Speckmate. Are they over here? Well, this is where I wanted to catch a hawk, but... Is it there? Is that it? No, that's a shadow. Okay, we've gone away from it now. It's off the cliff, if memory serves. Well, I'm not interested. My birthday is in spring. Ah, of course. That's so farmery. I want to jump onto a hawk when I get a chance. So do you listen now to Sabaton? I did listen to Sabaton. They were okay. It's not massively my kind of thing, but I can see why you liked it. Okay. Well, you get the right feel to it when you headbang. Ah, see, I'm not much of a headbanger because I get headaches a lot. My hair is too long to headbang. A guy at work, like, ironically headbanged today. It was really cringe. Right. Where? Where? Must be those guys, right? Just literally waiting for him to... Yes! Got it. Nice. Easy. Nice. Thanks, guys. To be honest, the only enlightenments that are particularly bad are the 7 in Colossus battles, and even then the jumping off avian is the worst it gets. Yeah, that sounds unbelievable. That sounds ridiculous. So I think we find turtles up in F2, so I'm gonna head that way. Hopefully we can get this Chieve done and dusted. So yeah, guys, Will did the impossible and decided to get 79 extremely hidden collectibles. Once you've got them, you get this super special sword. But really, like, was it worth it, Will? Was it worth it? I mean, it was probably worth it for the bragging rights, but will you play the game again now that you've got the sword? Will you ever touch it again? Small price to pay for the right to flex on everyone, precisely, Shekel. I did the sword thing, but I didn't bother with everything else. I thought it was fun to get. Oh, the Enlightenment sword thing. Flutter Kitty, you're a pro gamer. I'll kill them all one last time with the Sword of Dormin and call it quits there. Cool. Does Sword of Dormin always one-shot kill? Is it better than the Queen's Sword in that respect? Because, I mean, I've been thinking about it since you mentioned it, but I also don't know if I can go through with it. It looks hard. Pretty sure it does. I did only Savalis. Okay, cool. That sounds really interesting. Sounds really cool. A part of me really wants to do it. Maybe if I run out of games to play after we've platinumed them all, we can come back and do runs like this. The Enlightenment run. Maybe I'll do my first Blood Level 4 run or something like that. I saw that Squilla Killer has been doing FromSoft gauntlets, so he basically plays all of the FromSoft games all the way through, in order, without stopping. Except, like, for a small sleep, I imagine. For, like, charity and stuff. That looks really cool. I'd have to get a capture card for that, but, it's like on the list. It'll be the first thing I invest in if I start to make money from this. Bento box. What do you call your subs, by the way? Are they all your little like sushis? Platins, Pac-Man. God, this game is so pretty no matter how many times I see it. It is so cool, isn't it? They've put so much effort into it. All the Colossi look amazing. You can really imagine like them like groaning awake and stuff, like creaking. Phalanx creaks like a wooden ship or something. It's so cool. But yeah, Platinum Pac-Man. Does Pac-Man have a Platinum? Still dare any of you to do the Monster Hunter Plat? You know what? If we run out of stuff to do, it might be the way. So we had to run north from the shrine, and we should find a tree in the desert, and there should be some turtles near it. Not gonna lie, when I saw the announcement that they were remastering the graphics during E3, I think I literally cried. This game is a special place in my heart. You know, I missed that E3 because I'd done like a 12 or 16 hour shift, and I just went home and went to sleep. And all my friends were like, if they remaster Spyro, should we wake her up? But it was like a year before they announced it, so I didn't get woken up. I would have been very happy to have been woken up by that news though. I was looking into MHW? I won't lie. Oh, Monster Hunter World. See? Will can't say no to a challenge. It's just how he is. Where are these toidles? Yeah, it was a good game, an announcement day for me too. I was interested in Monster Hunter World Lot 2. Are there toidles around here? Well, it's really good, but if you want the plat, it is a proper grind. Yeah, it's like 400 hours, isn't it? Is it here? Somewhere around here? I see it! Oh my god, he just laid me flat. Yay, there we go. We got the trophy for crouching on a turtle. Teabagging the turtle trophy. That was weird, wasn't it? So the remaining trophies we have to get are complete hard mode in under 5 hours 41 minutes. Pray at all shrines. Complete a single playthrough without dying once. Max out health and stamina. Cross the bridge to the entrance of the Forbidden Land and eat poisoned fruit. By Google, Monster Hunter World Plat takes at least 300 hours. Wow. The Witcher Plat took me about 250, I think. But that was because I had to play through it again on Deathmarch. And I did the DLCs as well. My most special FUs to the coin on the rock in front of you. Did you have to float down from this? Because I can see why you would deliver a special FU. Okay, let's go around and get all the shrines. Let's get all these really obscure plats out of the way. All the obscure trophies out of the way. Gonna go cook dinner. I'll be lurking, keep up the good work. Thanks so much, Fluffy Kitty. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Enjoy your meal. Peace out, Flutter. It's really difficult to say Flutter Kitty because I'm from a place called Hucknall, and in Hucknall they don't pronounce their T's, so water is like water. Flutter, kitty, things like that. And words with lots of T sounds make me like slip back into that. Flutter kitty. But then I just sound like a dick. I need this to be larger. I know that sounded weird. Cool. That one's done. Now we need to go over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I can't wait to finally climb the shrine. That's gonna be cool. Now where is this shrine that we're looking for? Is that one over there? There's one in the secret garden, one by the entrance, one on top of that rock, and one in the support of the bridge. I climbed that tower 3 times in 2 hours, it wasn't fun. Well, at least you proved that it can be done 3 times in 2 hours. It looks like a trek, to be sure, but a welcome one. I'm also done for today. I wish you guys a good rest stream and then a good night. Love you guys. Bye. Have a really good night, Josh. Finally, the weekend. You can get some rest. Okay. Now we go. Never eat shredded wheat. Now we go west from here. Get another shrine. This will all be worth it soon. And also, once we've got all the shrines except for Malice's, we can refocus and just kill things for fun. Kill innocent creatures for fun that don't deserve to die. Also, it looks like Dark Souls 3 is winning that poll, by the way. Yay, murder! Shekel, you love a bit of murder. A bit of spicy murder. Disgusting. But yeah, for real. Super happy. The hardest part of this was definitely the hard mode time trials. And they were frustrating because of RNG, but overall they didn't take that long. But even in retrospect, having come out the other end of them, I still don't think that they were particularly well done. There's just too much in this game that leaves it up to chance. There's also one in Argus that makes you completely leave his arena to get it. Do you have to go down where he comes out of? How do you get it? That's really weird. Sounds really cool though. Well, I don't know how you do it. I really don't. I sort of can. There's a little part of me that's like, you should do that. You know, that'd be really fun. That'd be really, really fulfilling.
Yeah.
Cool. There's another one down. I mean, it's kind of good that this game encourages you to see so much of it. I think the best part of this game is the design. It is like truly an artistic game. And it's quite relaxing as well to play when you're not fighting Dirge, which we have to do next actually. And Bassaran, ugh. I think then I'm going to do the hard mode speedrun, because we are more than equipped for that. And then we'll do the don't die for an entire playthrough on easy. We should be looking at one around here. do one near here. Maybe it was a little further back. We'll follow this for now. Get to the end of this fork, there'll be one there, and then we can double back on ourselves. Game's fun and relaxing until you need the controls to work properly. Yeah, precisely. That's it in a sentence. Get to the top, run all the way back towards the entrance, paraglide to a hole in the wall in the left side, then paraglide over another wall, go through a grate in the floor, and it's there. Wow, that's obscure. To be honest, they could have just put it at the end of the arena. I bet nobody goes there. But no, they were like, no, we're gonna make this really, really fucking annoying. What was the fiddliest one to get? I saw one where you essentially have to like glitch under a rock that you're climbing up, like, through. You'd never think to do it. Like, you'd never think to do it. Ah, there it is. Perfect. You know, we'll just walk. We'll just walk, aggro. Like, no big deal. You don't need to, strain yourself. I don't know that any of these shrines were here. They're really obscure little shrines. Cool. Let's go back to that fork in the road. The ones for malice would have been hell if I didn't have the cloak of deception. Which one's the... Oh, the cloak of deception is the one that makes you invisible except for your shadow, right? Well, are they out completely in the open then? Me trying to see how long I can last without that blasted horse. Wonder if I'll get there first. Ooh. Get. Come on. I do prefer this this version of aggro to the pure white one. It's just a cute chestnut horse, isn't it? I think Malice himself is just a pain. His time trial was mental. Like, just getting to him. I think once we got to him, it took one attempt. But it took like 10 attempts to get to him, didn't it? One's in. Another separate tunnel with no cover leading to it. And one's next to a cliff behind him. And there's one out in the open. Wow, that's insane. That is insane. I imagine you had to use Google a lot. Did you find any of them organically, or were they all Google? I'm looking for a shrine. Then we're gonna have to just speed run all the bosses as well. Should be on the left. Look around. Weird. Let's keep looking. I don't mind. It's just very difficult to move the camera around when you're on aggro as well. I found 2 organically, one before Kuramuri and one because I was lizard hunting. Ah yes, the lizards. Imagine my relief when I found out that you don't have to kill all the lizards for the PlayStation 4 trophy. But you do for the PlayStation 3 trophy. It's really interesting that they changed that. I mean, I understand, but still interesting. Like, a lot of companies stick to their guns. Like, I really wish Bethesda had added trophy support for Oblivion. That would have been really cool. Oh, it's right there. BRB, see you in a bit, chick. Chick's username is a lovely salmon pink today. Will, yours is always purple. Farmer Figs is always purple as well. Cool. Lizard hunting was the one thing I gave up on, actually. Yeah, they're just too fiddly in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Cool. That's another shrine down. I've got a map open on Photoshop and I'm just crossing them off as we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is just one of the grindy things that we need to do.
Yeah.
Where are we now? Cool. Once we come out of this, it should be just on the left. Aha, yes, it should be just on the left.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Piss. That's alright, that's fine, actually. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. We'll just fucking do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Pebble. I also love that you can see the tower from anywhere in the map. This is the one with the weird glitchy one. I won't be doing it, but that's the area that I saw. Should be on the right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I had a slight panic attack when I rested at the F8 shrine and the trophy didn't proc, but I just missed the forest one, thank god. God damn, I hate that. Especially if you weren't keeping track. You have to go through all of them again. There, this is what we needed. Perfecto. Oh, I need a massive nap. Sorry. Cool. So now let's cross this this gorge. Get one on the other side of Bassaran. That one over there, actually, we can see it. What a nice, easy time for us. This headset hurts my head. I can't believe we got the hawk one. That was really shaping up to be a nightmare, to be honest. Cool. Which one do we have now? Cool, that's this one. Cool, now we go. Never eat shredded wheat. We go west. I'm not very good at directions. Planetary wise. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh wait, that's not an issue for me, is it? No, this is a lot slower than I thought it would be. Just drop. Just fucking go. They've tried to be realistic with this, but like, Wanda's just a klutz. There's the worst boss fight in the game. Cool. Should be all the way over there. To be completely candid, I didn't earn my no death trophy. As I was getting the 4th to last coin, I fell off into the pit aggro falls into after not dying the entire playthrough. So before I hit the kill box, I quit out. Well, I don't know what to say. I mean, that's completely fucking valid. Don't worry about it. You got the you got the enlightenment thing. That's fine. It's like when streamers like save and quit on Dark Souls as they're falling, and then when they reload, they're at the top. Like, you've been playing enough of this, you've probably earned that right. Don't worry. Hey, aggro. Why don't you make yourself useful? Tell me if you can see a shrine anywhere. Cool. Oh, right, I am gonna get on the horse now. Come here, you big chestnut galoot. Adorable. I have returned. Hey Shekel, how are you? Good. Had my midnight canter stick. Oh my god, it's 11. Ah. That explains your suspicious absence. Oh, we need to go left. I'm barking up the wrong tree, quite literally. I wasn't gonna die in gravity after fucking about with Dirge to get him to break a rock for a coin. Wow. Wow, you had to get one with Dirge. That's the worst, man. That's the worst. I would have just noped out of there. Oh, did it take a long time? Was it like surprisingly easy, or was it the single worst thing you've ever done? I mean, you did it essentially in a night, didn't you? So it can't have been that difficult. But at the same time, I bet it was really hard, wasn't it? God, these are some obscure shrines. Even when I played this the first time and you had to save at these shrines, I never saw ones this far out. Like a nomad Colossus, raising the bar for us all, making us all do this kind of stuff. Cool. Got this one. Oh, we're actually right near Dirge, to be honest. Could do the Dirge one. We'll break the monotony a bit. It's over here somewhere. I just had the wrong rock for a while, to be honest. Oh, right. Oh, that was a bit annoying. I hate that. On the Crash Bandicoot Platinum, Crash 3. So for the Crash Platinum, you had to get the gem and the time trial for every single level. And I downloaded one of the levels that was too hard to put in the game, and I got the gem for it. And I tried for hours to get the time trial, and it was too hard, and I couldn't do it. And then I found out that you don't have to get the time trial for it. You have to go into one of the entrance parts of the level and shoot a flying saucer down. So yeah. I spent hours and hours and hours trying to get a time trial that I didn't need. So I just turned my console off. I mean, I got the trophy first, of course. You know what they think of Dirge if they have a shrine on both sides of his arena? That he's an annoying snake. that's that done. Oh yeah, you get to go through the really obscure, like, bridge, don't you? The entrances to the other entrance to Dirge's Arena looks really cool. Large, annoying snack. That's precisely true. Is this it? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, let's fucking, like, just blind him. Let's do that. At least I don't make you jump and hold on to these bats. Can you imagine the drama?
Agro.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, we've got to do this again on hard.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be masters at it by then. Which rock was it, Will? Was it this one? Ow! I guess I should go to this light halo bit. Nope. Is this the one that we were supposed to do? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. No, I don't think we do. I don't think this is something that we need to do. I think I've come the wrong way. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, Bassaran's before Dirge, isn't it? Yeah. No, we don't need to be here. We should just leave. Just leave. Just go. Not today, Dirge. Maybe today. Maybe in a bit. I don't know if it was intentional, but it's only Colossus 5, 10, and 15 that have coins in them. You need them alive for. Makes sense. No snake yet. We've been blessed. 5, 10, and 15. 15 is Argus. Why do you need Argus to be alive? Oh no, how do we leave now? Oh, easy. Wander. Go. Go. No snake yet. We've been reprieved. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No, perfect. Whew. Okay. And here's the shrine that we need to rest at. Oh, we could have accidentally triggered a Bassaran's boss fight then. I'm not very prepared. I was prepared to, like, sit on a hawk. Cool. Now let's follow this back round the coast. Because you physically can't climb up Argus's arena without him there. Good point. Good point. I forgot about that. You need him to, like, stomp, don't you? You need him to curb stomp. Wow, this is forcing me to explore some areas that I've never explored before. I can appreciate that. Going the right way, right? No, not necessarily. I'd like you to go that way, please. Where are we? Yeah, just keep going. Obscurity. Any shrines over here? Does it seem to be? Clever achievement for this type of game. One of the best thing about it is its looks, so they want to show off their terrain. Yeah, I can respect that. I mean, this game does look amazing, and I never even came here on the original PlayStation 2 version, and I played that a lot. There are some very set routes in the game, so I suppose they're just encouraging you. Oh, a Malice, but that's more because he's past the point of no return. Yeah, that's true. Malice is a sticky boy. Oops. Oops. Yeah, this is the wrong way. I can't find this goddamn shrine. Oh, I'm nowhere near it. That's fair enough. Oh, that was really nice actually. I don't know anyone who's ever gotten to Dirge that way though. That is the most roundabout way I've ever seen of getting to a single Colossus. Yeah, I think we're alright now, aggro. Aggro's not very dependable on those kinds of roads. But she's alright here, I think. We'll see. Where the fuck is this shrine, man? You also technically need barbers alive in terms of the intentional way you're supposed to get one of them, but the terrain works just as well. Is it by smashing down walls? So I'm thinking about getting Dark Souls 2 on PlayStation 4 so I can invade you both. Do it. Do it. That would be so funny. Do it. I'm completely on board with this. The only thing I don't like about the soul memory thing on Dark Souls 2 is the fact that the Blue Sentinels, you have to kill people 1,000 times in the Blue Sentinels to unlock some of their spells. But surely by the time you've killed somebody 1,000 times, you're going to be so over-leveled that you're barely getting PvP opportunities anymore? Surely. Oh, this beach, Nomad talked about. Oh, I remember being a little kid watching Nomad Colossus on like the really old YouTube. And he didn't speak in any of his videos, he just used subtitles. And he would go like really in depth, like footage on like the old Fraps thing that you could do. Like 45-minute videos where he like unpacked all of the Colossus design and things. It was amazing. Hope he's doing alright. Do it, I live to suffer. Will's on board. Will, are you gonna do a ladle run of Dark Souls 2? Dual stance mundane ladle is pretty strong. God, what a walk. I think it's that one over there on the left. I think. There doesn't seem to be anything else that we can use. Yeah, it's definitely that one over there on the left. Alright, aggro. God.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm so pumped for tomorrow, guys. My friends are all coming over. I'm gonna go to my favourite restaurant. It's basically a belated, like, birthday meal. Because I try not to do New Year's Eve as my actual birthday. Belated birthday meal. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the pub. Get absolutely wanked. Maybe I'll come back and decide to do a drunk stream. I probably won't. But yeah, Drunk Souls Remastered. And I'll accidentally snap the disc, like, I don't know. It'd be so fun. I don't have time for you anymore, Hawk. I literally don't care. Cool, we got that. I think. Yeah. Now we need to go to the edge of this ridge. In D5. I may well, but you'd have to clamp my hands down when I got to the doors of Pharos and Broom Tower to cut off my addictions to the majestic greatsword and Santia's spear. Oh yeah. How do you stop a Santia's spear addict? And Birthday 2, Electric Boogaloo. Cool. Why am I not riding aggro? This has become such a chill stream. I'm literally just running errands. I see the shrine. I had a Nando's for dinner for the first time in like 6 months. It was amazing. I've managed to get almost all of my takeaways down to like chicken and stuff, like lean things, chicken teriyaki. It's been good. Okay, so now we need to go like just dead south from where we are. We need to cross Phalanx's desert and run right to the coast. Doing in-game chores at the middle of the night while everyone's tired. Exactly. I hope you're nice and warm. I hope your windows are all closed and you'll just slowly fall asleep. Accidentally leave the stream running. Channel analytics just straight through the roof. I for one am wide awake, but I'm nocturnal, so not the point. Yes, Will, didn't you sleep at like 8 till 3 today or something? Will might or might not be a vampire. I'm gonna go with might. He really likes those vile bloods. These rocks look really cool. This looks really different. How much time they've put into an area that you'll probably never go. 12 till 5 today. That is a shockingly low amount of sleep there, pal. What are you doing to yourself, man? Which one is AM and which one is PM? I think we all know. What have we got to do next on Dark Souls 2? Pretty much just Doors of Pharos onwards, isn't it? We can wait on the gutter until we're both the same soul memory. Then I can receive a tour. Boom! There's another one. So now we go left, and basically straight on from that for a while. Ugh. I'm sorry, I was busy getting my eyes tested this morning. Will, we're worried about you, Will. Make sure you light all the torches. Farmer betrayed me and never did it. What happens if you light all the torches in the gutter? I thought stuff happened if you lit all the torches in the Black Gulch, but I never knew about the gutter. God. I've been playing this game for a long time, and I still cannot stand aggro's controls. I did chuckle, I'm a good person. Well, Will, you did that to complete it, didn't you? There's no pretense here. I'm a good person. Next shrine should be within sight. I mean, there's one over there. I knew I could trust you to have done it, so I didn't even ask, I just knew. Yep. If there's anything that you can do in a game, Will's probably done it. And, like, not even told anyone. because he's just passionate about games. He's like, oh yeah, I 100%ed The Witcher 3. Yeah, it took me like 6 years. It was alright, yeah, it was fun. Right, I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I need to go left. It broke me the last time, to be fair. What specifically broke you the last time? The 100%ing The Witcher 3? Because I was joking about that. You got a parachute, Wanda. There's one over there, but that is definitely not it. We need to go slightly left from here. It'll probably be down in this little gap. It's too warm. But I don't want to take my hoodie off. So I guess I'll just faint. No, as in lighting all the torches didn't have the thing happen and I was quite angry. Oh, is it like a random event? Oh, yeah, it was that one that we were looking at. Wank. Right, let's go. Miyazaki betrayed us. Oh, please tell me what it was. I suppose I'll find out the next time I play Dark Souls, but I can't promise I'll be sober the next time I play Dark Souls. I think I should do a drink every time you get hit by something. Because if you've been playing the game a while, you're not very likely to get killed. But you are still extremely likely to get hit. And to my knowledge, you haven't done a no-hit run of Dark Souls 2 yet. If you keep hyping me up, you're going to force my hand and make me do the Pantheon of Hallownest. What the fuck is that? And do it. You'll find out soon. Also, Things Betwixt or something happen if you like the torches too. I've seen what happens in Things Betwixt. You get invaded by somebody, don't you? Or it, like, enables a Black Phantom. I'm pretty sure there's one in the gutter as well. No, in the Black Gulch, a Black Phantom. Hopefully it's not a Black Phantom giant, and you have to fight like 8 of them under the main level. Yeah, I need to know what the Pantheon is now. Isn't that the Hollow Knight thing, Will? Oh. May well be. I haven't played Hollow Knight yet. The Platinum looks very difficult though. Cool. So we can't get the shrine that's in there. But we can get the one that's all the way over there.
Agro! Agro! Agro!
God, what a tour. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 out of 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, we've got 16 out of 25. 42 bosses in a row, every boss in the game back to back. Why haven't you done that already, Will? Do you get to like save between each one, right? You get to like refresh yourself. It's not just a gauntlet, right? Boss rush in simple terms. That makes sense. That sounds fair. I'm kind of torn on making a Discord, because I know that Discords are pretty oversaturated anyway, but it'd be really cool if the three of us could all chat without having to be on stream. But like, again, oversaturation. Think of all these places we could have jumped on a hawk. Cool, here's another one. Cool, now so we follow the coast on the right for a very surprisingly short amount of time, and we should find another one. Make a Luigi RP channel. If you do, every Discord needs one of those. That's perfect. That's a perfect idea, Siobhan. How do Luigi RP things work? Is everyone Luigi? Is it smut? Of course not. There is no saving in the Pantheon of Hallow Nest. You do 42 bosses in a row, and like it or you die and start all over. Holy shit, that's awful. You don't get a trophy at the end of it, do you? It's like an optional thing, right? It's not a trophy thing, is it? Of course you do. Oh no. Oh no. Because that means that we will eventually do it on this stream as well. 42 bosses in a row. Is it as stupidly difficult as it sounds? Because I was looking at like hardest platinum lists today at work, and I did not see it come up once. I saw Iron Bread come up a lot. Oh god. We're gonna do it, aren't we? My friend stopped playing Hollow Knight because he says like the secret last boss is so difficult that for him it was like purely muscle memory and he just wasn't getting anything out of it anymore. Luigi RP can be anything you like. First time I found it was on a weird Discord server that had ERP. I looked in there and there was a bunch of Luigi memes. My apprentice told his friends. Now they have a big Luigi RP channel, which isn't weird. Shit. Your apprentice is I don't know how to put this lightly. Weird. Pretty weird. Pretty weird. You've been rubbing off on him, I think. With all your Luigi roleplay. The third to last boss of it took me 12 hours by himself. Oh my god, Hollow Knight sounds extreme. I thought it was just like a cute 2D game, like Shovel Knight. Or Titan Souls, which is apparently also stupid. Cool. So now we go north. We can get the Pelagia ones when we go to fight Pelagia, otherwise we'll be spending a lot of time getting there, and a lot of time getting back. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. Oh my god, I forgot about Titan Souls. That was the one where you were an archer and the bosses were basically one hit kill, wasn't it? I've seen... I don't know if you're an archer, from what I've seen. You probably are. I just saw a screenshot where there was like a big flower in the middle and it had lots of big vines. And it was like, for one of the trophies you have to play the game in 20 minutes or something like that. I haven't seen the horrors of Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance yet. What's Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance? Are those games or are those bosses? Let's go get the forest shrine, because Will's story of forgetting it is making me stressed. Oh. Come on, aggro, this is like a very small mound. Also, have you guys seen that they're remastering Pokemon Red and Blue Mystery Dungeon? I was obsessed with that when I was a kid. I played that for hundreds of hours. Final boss and the true final boss at their full power. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many people have got the plat out of interest? Like, 4? Because when you see platinum trophies and they sit at like 0.1% and you know it's just like 8 people. Haha, this shrine. Got it. Nice. Okay, on the way to Bassaran we can stop at the shrine on the left. Just before him. But we've still got a couple more to do before we can go to Bassaran. I know it definitely has a lot of speed runs. Really? It just looks insanely difficult. Like, I really like Dark Souls because you can approach it lots of different ways. And it's not that hard. Like, it is hard, but it's not that hard. Every boss, like, forces you to use something that you've learned. Like, the Dragon Rider forces you to watch out for those really wide-ranging attacks that all of the big Hyde Knights do in the lead up to it. Like, I don't know, like, the Taurus Demon encourages you to make use of fire bombs, like, which you get given just before you fight him. You know, and you learn every single time. Especially Bloodborne, like Father Gascoigne teaches you to be aggressive, but the Cleric Beast teaches you how to fight beast enemies. Like, it all makes sense. But for some reason, Hollow Knight just sounds like it doesn't build upon itself in that way. 1.4%. That's not too bad. That's 14 in 1,000, isn't it? I mean, I got the Stormy Ascent trophies for Crash. If you can do that, you can do anything. That was 3 days of sat in front of my PlayStation, like, just doing it. Getting it all down to, like, muscle memory. It was awful. But it was really fun, because my friend couldn't do it. He's like one of those people that can always just do things really easy, and you'll like practice something for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and then you'll do it, and he'll have already done it, and faster and better, and you'll be like, oh. But it was the one thing that I beat him at, and it was amazing. I just checked how many people are watching Shadow of the Colossus. I'm pretty sure this stream isn't considered a Shadow of the Colossus stream. My stream info should say that it is, right? No, it's not even categorized as Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus always does that. Always. I'm not averse to streaming this, so I might have motivation to do it. There we go, we just doubled the numbers when you search for it. Ah! That's amazing news. Yeah, for some reason, even though I add a category to the stream info, it sometimes just removes it, which is really strange. But yeah, well, maybe you should. Maybe you should do it. I love how only like 5 people watch Shadow of the Colossus streams. What a neat little community. It's just weird how so many people voted for it, but actually nobody really really plays it or watches it. That was my first audience pick. Aggro. 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 Cool, perfect. I do miss Bloodborne. My new game plus character. I always said I wanted to use the Rikuyo and the Chikage, but I didn't. Could be something to do. I mean, wasn't it just me and McSmooth? It was you and McSmooth. McSmooth's my brother, in real life. He and I sat with our dad once and tried to show him Shadow of the Colossus. And it was back in the day when it was like... Oh no, it's still like this now. You had to like hold down R1 and press triangle to move or something. And he like just could not do it. He was like, this game's broken. It's stupid. I'm never playing this again. And he just wasn't very good at it. It was really funny. Now whenever we talk about it, he's like, oh, Shadow of the Colossus, yes. Isn't that the one with the dragon Alduin? I'm like, no, Dad, no. He plays Hitman though. I'm gonna chuck myself at Nightmare King Grim until I'm used to Hollow Knight again. Baptism by fire, that sounds. Okay, so we need to cross this bridge, but then essentially just go left straight away. We just need to get to the shrine. God, these shrines are a trek, aren't they? At least we can kill Bassaran in a second. And then, like, just get on with it. Kill Dirge. Get the final couple of shrines on the way to Pelagia. Then, just work our way through to Malice. Get that final shrine. And then the trophy should pop. Quadratus's corpse looks really cool. No offense to Quadratus. I'm sure that's not something Quadratus really wanted to hear. You're a slow horse, Aggro. In fact, you're probably running quite realistically quickly. This is just a very big landscape. I can't wait to start Dark Souls 3. I've pretty much accepted that that is the one that people have voted for in the poll. So, I'm willing. We need to go all the way around. I picked the wrong angle to come at this from. Main inhabitants are Colossi, so this area is really goddamn big. I guess you could say it's colossal. Maybe, anyway. For fuck's sake. Well, I mean, what? What do you want? What do you want? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Those of you that are lurking, if you enjoy my fire puns, then please feel free to drop a follow. A fire follow. Need shrine. Dark Souls 2 is great. Has the polish that Bloodborne needed. I thought you said Polish. I was like, wow. It's very rich, multilingual. Good representation. Right, let's go kill Bassaran. Let's go get him. Let's go get our boy. Need a few Eastern Europeans in my Soul games. They got a lot of Irish and Scottish people into Dark Souls 2. I was reading the Dark Souls book, and it was like, yeah, we wanted to make it seem really medieval. And I was like, yeah, the best way to do that is to get a bunch of like Scottish blokes in. You can't disparage those kind of efforts. Anyway, let's go and kill this Smoky turtle. I don't know what difficulty we're playing on either. I don't remember. We can check, right? We must be on normal. Fastest playthrough normal. Distance on foot. We've only visited 22 of 25 shrines. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. Whew, that was stressful. Fruits eaten, special items. Arrows fired. That's a lot of arrows. I don't remember firing 1,000 arrows. Time riding fish. Time spent resisting the light. Oh, I get that. Time's died. Wow, they've actually got a lot of stats here. We should peruse them when we finish the plat. There was originally supposed to be a big phoenix colossus here. I can't remember why they cut it. I think it was just to trim down the fair. Yeah, it looks really cool. You can actually Google it. It's like a big, long-necked phoenix colossus, and it was supposed to be next to where those burnt trees are that you can see on the left. I don't remember what its moveset was. I think it used fire, so it was a bit unbalanced. It was more RNG reliant than some of the current ones. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. Gone the wrong way, haven't I? It looks like we can get down there. We may as well try. Yeah! No, okay. Yeah, I'll just get off. And I will jump down. Wanda, you have a parachute. I just googled it. It sounds super cool. To kill it, you had to get it to fall in a lake since its body was on fire. Yes, that rings a bell. Did you see like the imp devil looking ones? And there was like a monkey one that was planned to be in a cave that looked really similar to Dirge's. And there was a big like griffin one that you had to climb the body of. It looked a lot like Bassaran. It was really interesting. I used to read about these all the time. Right, it's over there. Oh yeah, obviously it is. Obviously it's over here. Why did we start this on normal? You must have had to do something on normal for it to count. Or maybe we just did all the time trials on this. We're just finishing it off. That makes sense to me. I understand why I would have done that. Aggro, help me. Wow. Did I iframe through that? Where is it? I like my unusual content. Shame there isn't many YouTube channels that compile a lot of unused content for games that aren't Nintendo. That's true. I like to look at unused content for Dark Souls. There's a guy who does glitches and like out of bounds areas, but that's not really unused content. Right, we still need Oh no, right. We have a very limited amount of time actually. Okay, that's fair. This is fuck. Come on, you beady thing. Oh, it's just too far. I need him to step forward a teeny weeny bit. And it doesn't matter if the geyser goes down, because he'll be on the geyser, which is good. I recommend Lancel McDonald. That's a very posh name. Give that a read in the sex check. Shit. Where's the geyser? Oh yeah, we're on easy, it's fine. Oh, for goodness sake, Nasrin. I recommend Lance McDonald's. His videos are pretty good at showing Dark Souls and his content. He doesn't upload much. But the best ones never do. Like Hawkshaw was a really good Dark Souls channel to follow. Come on, Bessaran. Uh-oh. I'm not very careful. Damn it, he just keeps pivoting. Pivot. Come on, man. Come on, Bessaran, you can do it. You can do it, my dude. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Don't step back, Bessaran, please. Well, at least there's no time trial on this. Which one are you gonna need me to shoot? Look at this, yes. No, I'm not lucky enough to see success there. Guess I'll die. Come on. Tilt him. Tilt him over. Tilt him. Come on. Spin him. Yes, perfect. Oh, Ryuim! Thanks for the follow, and thanks for the host as well. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing? There we go. No problem. Oh, thanks very much. I like your remotes. Are those yours? Very cute. Very cute. Yes, this is Shekel and Will. You a big fan of Shadow of the Colossus, Riam? Fuck. Oh! Right. Let's just do it again, I guess. Why do you walk forwards? I actually feel like I deserve compensation after that. I was probably busy beating Hollow Knight boss rush for fun. Yeah, he's like, oh, he's already done it. He's like, yeah, all 42 bosses, they only take you about 6 minutes. Where's he going? He's just leaving? Are you alright? I'm sorry that I'm... He's tired of my shit. Clearly. I didn't know he could just decide to finish. Bye. I actually don't know what to do. I'm kind of just hoping that he accidentally walks in a geyser while he's like just tantruming away from me. Maybe he thinks I'm still on his shell? No? Do you not? Yeah, okay, he sees me again. That was really weird. Shadow of the Colossus is a great game. It's also weirdly buggy. You did the boss that took you 12 hours in like 4 minutes. Come on, boys. This isn't fair. Save some luck for the rest of us. Bassaran just shut me off in will and then walked away from me. I've just never seen so much cheat. Yes. Oh fuck, please let me do this in time. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna have time to get onto his shell. What the fuck is happening? I cannot tell you what is going on. He walked away from me and then he just fell over. I didn't have to do anything. This is like the weirdest Bassaran fight I've ever had. It's not the worst I've ever had, but it's definitely the weirdest. Oh fuck, he's turning over. Please let me stay this time. I promise I'll be good. Please let me stay. Hi! Thanks. Love it. Thanks, man. Bassaran, I'm not even on your head yet. Come on, Chief. Oh, mate. Oh, no. Oh. Bassaran. Don't fall off, Wanda, please. I don't have a lot to offer, but... Oh, we did it. In one hit. That was only like 13 minutes of build-up. That went well. Easy. Extremely strange, but fine. Is the Plat Trophy hard for this game? No, it's not too hard. It's definitely achievable. You should give it a go. The hardest part is the time trials. I don't know if you've tried them before, but it's better to do them on hard first, so you get like the insane practice, and then do them on normal. Just for one gold trophy as well. Yeah, that's the hardest bit, but besides that, it's fairly straightforward. You just have to play it several times over to get max health and stamina. But yeah, it's not too bad. Do you stream platinum trophies, Ryuum? It's definitely one to add on the list if you do, or if you just play them. Skip-o-matic. Right, now I can go and kill Dirge. Now. I guess I was a bit too eager. is that way, isn't it? It's the fastest way. Yeah, just across that bridge and then straight on. Understood, thanks. Now I just play by myself, offline. I don't stream now. Okay, fair enough. Well, yeah, it's definitely worth doing. You can do it all offline. There's some stuff you'll probably need a guide for, but it's not really things they could have expected you to know. So yeah, it's definitely worth giving it a shot. Especially if you enjoy killing Colossi, because you'll need to do it about like 60 times. More than you probably have to kill him like 100 times. You'll also want to cry when doing the hard time challenges. The hard time challenger for Pelagia, the 11th one, like the sea monster, that is really hard. But the rest of them were more or less okay. You just don't really get a lot of time with Pelagia before she decides to go back under the sea. Yeah. But yeah, it's not dreadful. Yeah, most of the hard time trials weren't too bad though. Like, easy first try for most of them. You could definitely do it. It's only estimated to take about 15 hours as well. I don't know how long we've taken on it, probably a bit longer. But it shouldn't take too long. This game does look great. That's true. That is true. You must have played the original on PlayStation 2, right? This is definitely worth the money. I don't think it's too expensive. I think I got it for about £10. The game is super pretty. 100%. A lot of remasters lately have really exceeded expectations for me. Like Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Oh, Spyro was my favourite game when I was a kid. I used to like design outfits for all the different Spyro worlds. I used to just play it for ages. Even after I'd finished it, I'd just play it. Just run around. And then they remade it and it was better than I could have imagined it would have been. Just added like so much to it. Okay, we're going this way. Oops. That's fine, I suppose. Crash Remaster was amazing. Yeah, all of them have been really good. And it's nice that they added trophies as well, to encourage you to do a lot of the things that you probably couldn't be bothered to do in the first game. Must have been tripping or something. Which Spyro game was the one where you had to free the crystallized dragons? That was the first Spyro game. That was Spyro the Dragon. They definitely made that the best when they remastered it because they added a lot of character to it that they didn't have like the space on the disc to add. So all the worlds have there's this level called Gloomy Hollow, which in the first game is literally just like a dark garden, and there's like a castle turret. But in the new game they add like bookshelves amongst all the hedges and like dripping candle wax and stuff. And the dragons that you save all like recite plays. Yeah, they just really add so much to it. You can tell that the people who did it just love Spyro, which I can appreciate and relate to. I've not been super happy with the Pokemon remasters though. I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were incredible. But like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, in my opinion, were very slow. I played it through once, and I was like, oh, I'm going to play it through again with a team that I really like, so I traded over all my favourites. I was like, okay, I'll play it now. And then I probably got like 10 minutes in, and I was like, ah, I'm bored. What else do you play Ryu in? Also, my mouth is dry as hell, so if I start voice breaking, it's not because I'm going through male adolescence, it's because I haven't had a drink of water in a while. Dirge calls. Dirge calls. How long have we been streaming today? 2 hours. Only 2 hours. Wow, that's not bad. We've had a good session so far. Lots of new people, lots of new faces, lots of good chat. Right, aggro. I don't know where you've gone to. Did you see she just bolted? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, aggro. Like, this isn't worth my time. Lots of scenery we explored. Exactly. Can you hear it? Yep, I hear it. There's one near here. I don't know where though. Can you hear that? I see it! Fuck. Got it! It's like Nern root on Skyrim. Once you start hearing it, it really annoys you, so you have to stop picking them up. I'm gonna skip this. We've seen this. Look, going Blackreach is always taking the piss. All those goddamn Crimson Nernroot. Oh my god. I hate the sound of Nernroot so much that I just have to pick it. In Oblivion, you had to like collect all the Nernroot as well. Ah, there we go. Piss. Haha. Okie dokie. Oh, Dirge! I didn't realise he went back into his nest after you did that the first time. Damn it. I thought we were going to kill him before he could go back under the sand. Damn you, Dirge. Right, I'm gonna... you don't have to shout him, he's right there. Gremlina, hey, how you doing? I found out that my family live in Christchurch after our conversation last time. Oh dear. Return, Gremlina. How are you doing? But yes, Christchurch. Jane replied pretty quick, but you were already gone. Wow, 13 viewers. Hello everybody. Hope you're doing alright. Oh, he's over there. I don't know what I'm aiming at. I'll give that message the biggest read in a minute, but I am just trying to hit this snake. He's making a really disgusting noise. I hate his eyes. He blinked at me. Right, I think we did. No, we didn't, did we? This bow and arrow is kind of ass, actually. Right, there we go. Why are we robots? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Right. I'll be right there. Just gotta deal with this big thing. Eat Argo. Romelina, what are you talking about? You do talk some rubbish. I remember now why I didn't even get that far. Curse you. Invincible, fearless, sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful, grey prince. Zote. Like in real life, or is this on Hollow Knight? Will's lost after Hollow Knight, yeah. Will needs to lie down. Maybe some sleep, Will. Unless you're gonna stream some more Dark Souls 3, in which case, you don't need any sleep. Ow. Also guys, we are now 9 followers away from affiliate. Eee! I'm so excited. That is legitimately a boss name in Hollow Knight. Oh, I thought you were just praising his, like, incandescence. But yeah, we are 9 followers away from affiliate. My emotes are ready to go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thank you to everybody who followed this stream as well. Ryuim, my sweet. Where we go next? I'm pretty sure it's Pelagia next, isn't it? Getting close to the big 50. Yeah, my badges are ready. Ryuim, the silent hero of the stream. Yeah, I'm pumped. Sorry for talking about it so much, but I am really fucking pumped. This has been really fun. And it's about to get funner. Also, I can't believe that Twitch unlabeled my stream. So it wasn't even in the Shadow of the Colossus category. I mean, it didn't make that much of a difference, but disgusting. I like categories. Organise me. You got any plans for the weekend, guys? Shekel? I imagine Will's just gonna smash his head against Hollow Knight. For half the stream you were just streaming. Just chatting. Ryuim, what are all these emotes? You communicate solely in meme level emotes. That's free real estate. Whoop. Cool. So this one is right there. That's fine. Cool. Now all we have to do is cross the bridge and we'll have every single shrine we need before fighting Malice, which means that we can just focus on fighting. Picking up the new house keys tomorrow and then packing my shit up. 1 week to go. I'm really excited for you. Really excited for you. I mean, I could talk in chat, but who would listen? We'd all listen. We're a friendly bunch. And it's always nice to meet somebody new. Like, what kind of games do you play, Ryuim? You said you're mostly like offline single player, so is it like Mirror's Edge, or is it like Skyrim, The Witcher, you know, Dark Souls? What kind of stuff? Also, Shekel, do you live near that waffle place? Because there's a waffle place near me, and I know that you live near me. Right, aggro is impossible to drive in like overgrown areas, so we'll just walk it. We'll just walk it. Fuck it. I have to stream this. I lack the drive to deal with the guy again. Yeah, it's all. I love the like the peer pressure of knowing that somebody is watching and just being like, I cannot be bad at this now. I've gone the wrong way again. I know I have. Let me Google waffle places close by. I live around 20 minutes away from Jimmy's. I live near Jimmy's. Isn't that weird? I think it's called American Jacks or Waffle Jacks. It's like a 35-minute walk away. I just really like waffles. I got back into them a few weeks ago. Like with strawberries and 11-minute walk from you. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? I'm from Mum's tummy. Ryuim, that is. Actually, not the most visceral thing I've heard. Or yeah, actually, not even bad thing that I've heard compared to some of the other things that people have been telling me. Aren't we all? I don't know, my friend was born via IVF, so we call him test tube baby when he... Because sometimes he's like really robotic about things, and he'll be like really cold and logical, and we'll be like, test tube baby. And then he laughs. A cold, robotic laugh. I look like a pretty surprised mouse. No, Macduff was from his mother's womb. Ultimately ripped. Oh. Always the literature student who makes a literature reference. Cool, and that's all of the shrines that we need before we fight Malice. Doesn't that feel good? Strong weed in Christchurch? I don't know. My family live in Christchurch, but I live in the UK. I've only met one of them once. She was nice. She has a really cool accent. She has a baby now. It's so weird when your family grow up and start having babies. I don't like it. I mean, you're entitled to your baby, but it's just weird. Like, my cousin had a baby, and when I was born she was 9, so like, I don't know, I saw her go through uni and stuff, and then all of a sudden she had a baby, and I was like, wow, that's a real baby. That's mad. Baby are cool. That's true. Yeah, her baby is really cute. My other friend has a daughter. No, my other cousin has a daughter. She's like 9 now. She like really likes Minecraft and stuff. She's really sweet. I wonder how many hits we'll have to kill Pelagia in. I bet they won't let us do it in one, but it would be nice if we could try. But we have to do one more hard mode playthrough, and then we can do the rest of them in easy. Human Full Flat is a fun game. What is that game? My friend's brother had a baby a year ago. It's weird. I remember seeing this guy chug down an entire bottle of tequila, then projectile vomit, and suddenly he has a child. He sounds like he's ready for one, to be honest. I mean, that's exactly the kind of judgment that really suits parenthood. This isn't the one we need to come to, is it? We've gone to the wrong one. We've got Celosia. Fuck. I was just so desperate to get those shrines, and now we have to swim all the way back. Can you fast travel back to the shrine? We fucking forgot Celosia. Oh my god. This is bad. Because Wanda swims like he has chopsticks for arms. Fuck. Fuck. Drink equals child, child equals heartache, heartache equals... Ryum, you are a profound individual. We forgot Celosia. Greatness equals drink. Circle of life. The eternal loop. Yep. That's what Simba was singing about, really. You're already painting some pictures with those emotes. How do we get out of this palaver? Uh-oh. I guess that's how we get out of this palaver. That's fine. No, that's fine. That means we don't have to walk all the way back. We've very barely saved ourselves here. And also I had no idea how to get back on. I can't believe we forgot Celosia. This is the second Colossus I've forgotten in this single stream. Stop bombarding your chat, okay? You can do whatever you want. I don't mind. Is that a Gwendolyn emote? Is that a Gwendolyn emote? We become the Bob Ross of Twitch chat emotes, yeah. Paint us a picture. But if that's a Gwendolyn emote, then that is cute. Where did you get that? Soon I'll release my Smo emote. And Ornstein. Yeah, whose stream did you get that from? Where the fuck have I gone? I need to get through here. God damn. Took it such a long time to get to Pelagia, and it wasn't even Pelagia we needed to get to. God damn. Prod. Prod who? BLB. See you in a bit, shit. What a lovely scenic forest walk. Wow, Prod who? I don't know who Prod is. I'm very sorry. Okay. So we need to follow the river out. Pepe meme. Interpretation. Yeah, who is Prod? I only know a few big streamers. And they all stream Dark Souls. Unless he streams Dark Souls, in which case, shit. My headphones are killing my ears. Nope. Cool. The Dark Souls streamer. The only Dark Souls streamer. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm very sorry, Prod. It behooves me to know, Prod. I like Lobos and Squilla, but I haven't seen Prod. Lobos Jr. is cool. Yeah, I watch a lot of his mod runs.
Agro!
The Daughters of Ash one was super interesting, and the Scorched Contract was really cool as well. Alright, now we have to go and kill a cat. And then I think I'll call it a night because it's almost 1 AM here. I'm very tired. At least we have the parachute. We can just float down. Because this is a long run. I'm really sleepy, guys. Yeah, probably if we stream tomorrow, well, we will either be streaming tomorrow or Sunday. We'll be back on Dark Souls 2. So if you're interested, come check it out. It's 2020, where did the time go? Yep. I'm 24. Will do. Oh, no problem. Be cool to see you. But yeah, just a long time. 24, you a baby. Oh, am I? Oh. It was only my birthday a couple weeks ago, so still grappling with it. My brightness is very low, so I cannot see a thing. I don't know if you guys can see anything. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be here. I am 30. Nice. The big 3-0. Born in 1990. Mind of 4. Emote connoisseur. Let's skip this. Haven't had too much trouble with this boss so far. Like, it's been a little bit RNG-ish, but nothing that we haven't been able to do in, you know, about, like, one attempt, maybe 2. Which is good, because it's notoriously annoying. Oops. Oh, there we go. Get up, Wanda. Come on, man. Come on. Big cat. If you get too close to it, it swipes you and knocks you over. And then the fire goes out, and then you just get stun locked forever. Alright, hopefully we can land one hit on it. And then I can go to bed. Probably could have done a jump stab, but oh shit. Hey, one hit. One hit. Easy. Nom. Just in time. Easy. Thanks, Shek. Shek forever after. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get the Platinum on Dark Souls 2 as well. I've done it before, so I got Scholar of the First Sin, and we'll do it again. And all the bosses, obviously. Bream Tower, all that kind of stuff. Let's skip this. Let's skip this. And now we can go to Pelagia. Good night. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna head off for the evening, guys. Let's see if we can raid somebody and hopefully make somebody's day today. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna send you off. If you guys had a good time, like, please consider giving me a follow. Otherwise, say hello to Farmer Figs. I think we should raid Farmer Figs. Everybody say hello. Peace out, everyone.